What is up, Quackers? This is the Crypto Quack YouTube channel. Today we are talking about I think this will be the last video. I hope it is. I mean, honestly, I'll probably make other horrible investment decisions in the crypto world because we are not perfect. But for the time being, this is the last and most costly, so to speak, investment choice in cryptocurrencies that I've made. And when I say costly, I mean selling too early and missing out on profit. So much profit. And this trade, I actually took a small loss. I got anxious, impatient. I sold too early. And when I say I sold too early, I mean I was $2,000 into this crypto and I easily missed out on another $4,000. This thing ran 300%, and I missed out on it. And I owned it at literally one of the not the lowest, obviously, but just such a low point. And no one was talking about it. Now everyone knows what it is. Now everyone talks about it. Einsteinium. It's on Bitconnect. Everyone knows what it is now because it ran, hundreds of percent. But I owned it just before I did that run, and I sold it because I got impatient. And it proved to you. I was buying right here. I got 2 limit buys. Let's see. I had a lot of this thing, man. Over $2,000. $2,400 worth. That's freaking a lot of it, man. And I took a small loss on it. Whatever. I didn't care. I took a small loss, moved on. I was buying at 45, 43. And that was right here, 45, 43. I remember it because I was doing some chart analysis. Let's get a little bit zoomed in here. I don't want to get too zoomed in. I was doing chart analysis and I was identifying some supports. I put some limit orders out there and I was buying it. And it got a little bit low. It got on these 30s and I was like, man, screw this. And I remember this is one of the first big ones I made. And I said, I got other things I'm interested in. Bitcoin was running more at the time. Other things were. So I sold. I freaking sold. Like right here. Like 36 area. I remember that. Like, what was it at? Damn, this video pisses me off. 39 is where I sold it at. Right there. Right freaking there. Almost the bottom. And then it went up. And it went up. And it freaking went up, man. Look at this crap. Hundreds of percent. Not hundreds, but yeah, actually hundreds. Yeah, 300s. I was gonna say thousands, but hundreds. Literally, I had $2,400 worth of it, and it ran 300%, 400%, and that's so freaking much money. I wish I wanted to keep that money, man. Think of all the things I could have done. I even if I would have made all that money and taken all that proceeds and just put it in Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Who knows? Kept it in USDT. Just of all the shoulda, woulda, coulda, so to speak. This right here is the absolute worst investment choice I've ever made with cryptocurrencies, and it is the one that it's the big fish that got away, so to speak. And what made me go crazy was that I identified it on Bitconnect. I broke it down, the chart analysis. I ran through what I want to do with it. And I bought. And I honestly, I think the one thing that I could have done that would have prevented this mess was I think I could have bought it with a smaller amount of capital, meaning at the time that was pretty much my biggest block in my portfolio. Now, that's smaller. I have a lot more other investments, other wallets. But at the time, that was my biggest investment by far, pretty much almost all of my money. And I was just getting tired of it, moved on. Thought making $20 on Bitcoin is better. At the time, it seemed better, but now I look back and I definitely screwed up. And all this happened in a very short time, actually. Sometimes you look at these charts, that's a long time, but it's only, it was a matter of 3 days. They were actually ran 200% or whatever it was, and I was kicking myself in my ass, and it kept going, and it kept going. So yeah. This is the last video that I plan on doing for the worst investments, the crypto investments I've ever made. And yeah, this is definitely the worst one. Einsteinium. Yeah, if you like it, give it a smash, the like. comment down below if you got any questions. Thank you very much.